Alright, so welcome. My name is Akasha with Melanated Metaphysical. I'm about to do the readings for Taurus. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If Taurus is in your chart, it will probably resonate somewhere. It may or may not resonate. You can dismiss what does not resonate. And for cross watchers as well. Today I will be using the Melanated Bible Tarot. This is my personal deck that I made. You can purchase this deck at my Etsy store. The link is in the description box. Alright. So these readings will give with this deck, I'm just doing this as like introductory readings. Hey, I got a peel back. Thank you for the flower. Introductory readings with these, just so people can kind of get a feel of how they read, because it's giving more of a biblical perspective. But starting this weekend, when I get back and when I do y'all's new reading, it'll be, it's going to involve all my cards. It's whatever ones I choose to use. But I will be using these a lot because these have the major arcanas I've discovered. This is why I made this deck. Well, one reason why is because the major arcanas are in the Bible, and a lot of these cards relate to the Bible. I was working on this deck for 3 years. I had the idea to make the deck and finally did it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started for the Tauruses though. The energy is already cleansed. I've already saged in here. I'm not about to sage again, y'all, because now my chest is congested. Not even congested, it's just annoyed because it's like the smoke alarm is going off. It just got super smoky in here. So not going to be saging, but I do have, candles burn for protection, and I will say a prayer. So, Spirit of the Living God, we welcome you, Most High, Supreme Creator. We welcome you, your Spirit. We welcome Yeshua, angels and archangels, those who are here for our highest good, as well as our ancestors that are here for our highest good. We dismiss all low vibrational frequencies and energies. I pray for protection for those who are watching this reading. We ask you for clear and concise messages for the Taurus nation, for those who have Taurus in their chart, God. Whatever it is that you care to convey to them, I ask that it come out today in this reading, Lord. Thank you. And so it is, and so it shall be. Hello, heart, still. So what I'm going to do is pull y'all some cards. I'll go over what the cards mean biblically, and then, or like the character in the cards, and then just kind of give you what I'm picking up from the reading, like what is the message from the Most High. Ooh, that fell on the floor, so we're not going to take that. I'm going to take that one. Ooh, okay. Damn. Okay, I already know where this is going. Just because of the cards that's coming out, like straight up for real. Alright, so let me tell y'all what y'all got. Alright. And we got this at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Alright, so you guys have the Knight of Wands, Elijah. Hey, Greta. If you guys are just now joining my live, I'm doing readings for Taurus. Alright, from the Melanated Bible Tarot deck. Hello, Miss Juicy. Alright, so yeah, Knight of Wands, Elijah. You have Ezekiel, which is the Hermit card in this deck. Seven of Pentacles, the Habakkuk. You got Two of Wands. Moses parts the Red Sea. Seven of Cups, Garden of Gethsemane. Three of Swords, the Crucifixion. Page of Swords, John the Revelator. And on the bottom of the deck, you have Temperance, which is the Angel that's in Revelations. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so Elijah had a great mandate. And if you go through my readings, I'm explaining these cards and just every one of them. Hey, Amazing Adam. Hey, Jonte. Hey, Rango. So Elijah had this big mandate on him, a big calling. He was a prophet, okay, of God. And God used him in a major way. This dude called down fire from heaven. He stopped the rain from coming down for like 6 months. I think he earnestly prayed and it rained again. Which means the earth had to like, I think he even prayed. No, that was for Amalek. That was a different story. But yeah, we know that he prayed for it to stop raining. He had to go up against Jezebel and Ahab. Like, he had to fight. Elijah was a warrior, a prophetic warrior. Like, he didn't play when it came to God. And it got to the point where he started to get depressed about it because he was like, God, do I really have to, do this? Am I the only one? He felt like he was all alone. You know what I'm saying? And God revealed to him that there was more prophets in the land. Hey, Blackheart. All right, then we got Ezekiel the hermit. Ezekiel, also another major prophet in the Bible. He saw the Spirit of God. He had to do a lot of fasting. Lord have mercy. He even felt like he was being defiled because God was telling him he needed to make some bread with poop in it, like human poop in it. But then he was like, God, but I've never been unclean, Lord. Like, God humbled him in that way. And so then God said, well, you can use, I think he used a cow's poop instead. He had to lay on his side for so many days. On one side, lay on another side for so many days. But Elijah, the main thing about me, Ezekiel, that stood out to me was when he woke up the dry bones. God was telling him there was going to be blood on his hands if he didn't, deliver the message to the people and stuff. So he went to the Valley of the Dry Bones and raised up a whole army. That's like the main thing that's standing out to me right now. So just take this how it's resonating, because it may not resonate as of yet, but it will, I promise. Just try to tie the story together with me. Hey, D-Money. 7 of Pentacles. We got Habakkuk, okay? All right, so as you can see, he's writing in this book. Habakkuk was told to write the vision and make it plain. He said, though it tarries, wait for it because it is sure to come. All right. But I think a lot of the times people forget that in that story, he was watching. He was like a watcher, a watchman, okay? Because he was supposed to watch over the vision as well. So that is key in your reading to me, because it feels like you need to be watching over your vision or your dream that God has given you. All right, so 2 of Wands. Moses parts the Red Sea. All right, so to me, this is like making a way out of no way, because there was like no way to go. But Moses parted that Red Sea and they were able to go through. And the enemies, went down. You feel me? So I feel like I'm gonna explain it later, but that's one of the main things. Also, Most High appeared to him in the burning bush. There was a lot of things that Moses did, but this card right here is specifically talking about him parting the Red Sea, so we're going to stay with it. 7 of Cups, the Garden of Gethsemane. You see this golden cup? This golden cup, he was thinking about it. Jesus was, right? A lot of people interpret it as, he didn't really want to die on the cross. And this comes right, oh my God. I didn't even realize they came out right next to each other. The Garden of Gethsemane came out, and right after that, the crucifixion, okay? The Garden of Gethsemane, this cup, and he said, Lord, nevertheless, my will, not my will, but let your will be done, okay? And then he he went and got crucified, right? But a lot of people didn't realize that with this cup, he was more so referring to like he didn't want to be separated from God. He had to go, hey Joshua, he had to go and defeat death, hell, and the grave. And it's not that he couldn't do it. He just didn't want to be separated from God during that time. All right. Here's the crucifixion. As we know, during the crucifixion, he was denied 3 times. There was a thief there with him. And the thief was saying, Lord, remember me. You know what I'm saying? He was like, together with me in paradise. Like, there was not a judgment. Like, he didn't even cast judgment on him or anything like that. And, you know, he took it. He went through this. He went through this pain, this agonizing pain. Okay? While people sit there and persecuted him, talked about him, threw rocks at him, poked him, you know, pierced him in his dang kidney, gave him vinegar to drink when he wanted some water. You know, he really endured that. Like, this is personification of, like, enduring for real. Hey, Juju. And then we got the Page of Swords, John the Revelator. Now, as we know, I gotta tie my hair up because it keep getting in my nose. It's making my nose itch. Oh my God. But as we know, John saw a lot at the Isle of Patmos. You know, this is who wrote Revelations. And there was a lot of symbolism in Revelations. There was he was given a very deep vision, okay? So yeah, he had a powerful message to give us, and the very end of it is like the scariest part, because it's like, do not add to this book or take away from this book. So the rest of it, they added or took away, but it said, do not add or take away from this book. He talked about the beast, the 7 churches, the 7 candlesticks, the angels of the churches, you know, the trumpets, the spirits of death. Like, it was so much that had to be done. Reigning for 1,000 years, the mark of the beast, the what else? What am I missing? Our prayer smelling like incense to God. It was a lot in this book. Like, I love Revelations. Out of the Bible, like, when I really dig in the Bible, Revelations is probably my favorite book. Like, for real. Revelations and Proverbs are probably my 2 favorites. Okay? Alright, so now, and then we got the bottom of the deck, we got the Temperance card, which is the angel that's in Revelations. This is your overall energy. So, you could be, to me, this is like balance, you know what I'm saying, patience. In the Bible, this angel is in Revelations. It's talking about how he had a part of his foot on the earth. He had a book in his hand. Let me read it. He had a rainbow on his head. His feet was as if it were the sun. His feet were like pillars of fire. And he had a little book open. He set his right foot upon the sea and his left foot on the earth. All right, but he cried with a loud voice, and then when he cried, 7 thunders uttered their voices. So it could be 7, maybe a key number for you. And then listen, y'all, hold on. So this gonna go with y'all reading. 7 thunders had uttered their voices. I was about to write, and I heard a voice from heaven saying, seal up the things that which the 7 thunders uttered, and write them not. This is a mystery, because we don't know what the 7 thunders said. We need to find that out. And the angel which I saw stand upon the sea and upon the earth lifted up his hand to heaven, and swear by him that lived forever and ever, who created heaven and the things that there are in the earth, and the things that therein in the sea, and which therein and there which there should be no time no longer. But in the days of the voice of the 7th angel, when he began to sound, the mystery of God should be finished, as he has declared to his servants the prophets. And then John ate the book. Okay? Alright. So now I'm finna get into let me get into your message from on high, okay? Because this clearly, as And I think somebody else, a couple people kind of got a similar reading to y'all. So these cards are calling people in to whatever it is they supposed to be doing. Your ear should be to the mouth of God, Taurus. Okay? All this other earthly shit, yeah, it's nice. Relationships, nice. Oh, you coming into money, that's nice. I gotta tell you what God said, okay? Because that's not important right now. What's important is the Most High is speaking to your ear right now. You got Elijah here. That's a major prophet. You got Ezekiel here. Another one. You got John the Revelator. You know what I'm saying? Moses. You got all these big key players in your car. You got Christ here twice. And to me, with the Habakkuk card coming out, because see, like I said, with Elijah, it got kind of rough on him. That's the first card you got out the deck, right? I'm just gonna hold these cards up so y'all can see them. What's up, Jerry? This y'all first card out the deck. And like I said, what stood out to me about Elijah is the fact that he had to go up against Jezebel. She was like this evil prophetess. You know what I'm saying? He called fire down from heaven. Elijah was powerful, okay? He was so powerful, he didn't even die. That's how powerful this dude was. He did not die. He's still not dead. This dude ain't died yet. He ain't died. He got to come back to die. That's also in Revelations. He got to come back to die. That's how powerful he was. His mental was so strong. A fiery chariot came and got him. Okay? And so with Elijah being connected to the chariot, you may be dealing with a water sign that you really closely connected with, or you might got some water in your chart. But that could be significant too. This also can symbolize you going somewhere based on the original tarot. Somebody could be coming in. Something is coming in quickly for you. Hello, Gamal. But yeah, all right. And with him being who he is, I feel like you are powerful. Okay, because this is showing me who you are. You are powerful. Ezekiel the Hermit. Now, Ezekiel and things about prophets, they don't fool too many people like that. They go and they give a message to the people. If they fool people, they never fit in. Alright? So you probably feel like you don't fit in. Alright? But with this one, it was something that God was telling him to do that he didn't want to do, which was when he had to make that bread with that poop in it. Now, I'm not saying God gonna call you to do nothing like that, but you may have to do something you don't want to do. That was a humbling thing. You get what I'm saying? So, not necessarily that you might do something that you don't want to do, but this may be a season where you might be humbled in the area, okay? Or where the Most High is showing you this is what you need to be doing instead of this. You know what I'm saying? Or you might have to eat your words. Or you might have to go back and apologize to somebody or something like that. Okay? And I'm going to give y'all the psalm for this, because this is a major arcana. Alright, and then we got Habakkuk. I feel like you probably have a dream, a vision, a plan, or something. Stay the course with that. Watch over it. Hello, Joe. Watch over it. The Most High will perfect that which he started in you. Alright? So that means he's going to finish what he started in you. The vision that's been given to you will be executed. But you got to watch over it. What's up, RJ? You got to watch over that thing. And even though it might take some time, wait for it because it's coming. Alright? 2 of Wands does kind of represent something like that when you wait for stuff to come in. So wait for it because it's coming, because the path is going to open up. You may have been feeling stuck like you couldn't get nowhere. Okay? But the path is about to open up for you because you got this card. The Red Sea was part of that's an unknown path. That's an unknown path. There was a road that opened up. Road opener. You might need to burn a road opener candle. Okay? because of this card right here. You can make your own. I don't recommend going and buy one from the store. Hell, matter of fact, you can go and read the scripture about the Red Sea, opening up. You know what I'm saying? As you burn your candle or whatever, like just that, the Most High let it help you be creative and make your own. But make your own. A friend of mine taught me that. Shout out to her. I call her Goddess. We call each other Goddess. But yeah, make your own. Okay, road opener, because this is showing that a new path is opening up for you, and the doors that the Most High open can't no man shut. Like nobody. All right. I also feel like this could represent open heavens as well. So, D-Man, open heaven as well. With that being said, being under an open heaven is like constant windfalls. Like constant windfalls, constant, like repeated, just everything is just like, it's like, oh my God, I'm going through and everything is lined up. Everything is perfect. Everything is synchronized. You seeing your angel numbers, you know what I'm saying? You getting confirmation everywhere you turn. People giving you free stuff. People buying stuff for you. Like, peace with people that you normally wouldn't have peace with. Because he said even he will make even your enemies to be at peace with you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. This is a very, very good card to have along with these other cards that you have. And then the Seven of Cups that guard against Gethsemane. Like I said, this could be like, you know, you may have to, who knows, you may have to be apart from someone for a while. You may have to separate for a season. Okay? I feel like this is, look how he looking in his car. He thinking so hard. Alright? He's thinking really hard. Now, if you look at that cup, what it's giving me a feeling about now is how people do those readings with the cups, with the water, and they looking in the cup or whatever, or like the I forgot what it's called, like coffee readings or something. I don't know, but maybe that's something that you do. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this is calling you to separate just for a little while. And go within. See, and he was in prayer too. So let me mention this too. He was in prayer very early in the morning when he was in that garden. And he said, let's pull it up, y'all. I just got to pull it up for you. I just like to do that. I like to go to the source. So let's go to this source. Alright, this is in Matthew. I need to highlight this so I can know going forward. Matthew chapter 26 verse 36. So, he said, well, if you go down to verse 39, he said, "Oh, Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as thou wilt." And when he came back from prayer, because he was praying, Peter and them was asleep. So he was like, what, y'all couldn't watch with me for 1 hour? You know what I'm saying? Watch and pray that you enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. Then he asked God again, "Oh, Father, if this cup may not be passed away from me, except I drink, and thy will be done." When he came back, they were asleep again. He left and went away again and prayed a third time, saying the same thing. He asked God 3 times to let this cup pass from him. But he said, you know what? I'm going to do it. Then came to the disciples and said, sleep on now, take your rest. Behold, the hour is at hand. The Son of Man is betrayed into the hands of sinners. Rise, let us be going. Behold, he is at hand that does betray me. So, like, he knew what was going to go down. You know what I'm saying? He was just being in prayer. And it was very early in the morning when he prayed. So, there could be something that the Most High is calling y'all to do. Because I think it says in one of those other Gospels, that was in Matthew, where it says very early he went and prayed. So that could be, oh, that scared me. That could be something that God's calling y'all to do too. And then we got the crucifixion. Okay. So this is, to me, is about, it just speaks to me about sacrifice. It speaks to me about, you know, having to step up and do something. You being called to have to step up and do something that only you can really do. Only he could have did it. Nobody else could do it. You know what I'm saying? It was for a reason. Even though there was other people that was there with him. You know what I'm saying? But all the stuff that he did, even leading up to that point, only he could accomplish that. What's up, Sweet? So this could be like putting something to an end. This is a Three of Swords. So this could be in. Let me say this. So in the traditional, I'm not even gonna talk about the traditional. Just period. With something being put to an end, remember, this is why I designed this card this way, as the crucifixion card, the Three of Swords. I designed it this way to encourage you all. Just because something is coming to an end, that does not mean that God won't give you a brand new beginning, a refreshed beginning. Okay, it could be a relationship, it can be anything, but once it comes back, it is perfected. Okay? It is perfected. So, yeah, he went through that crucifixion. You might be called to sacrifice something. You may be called to, something might have to end, but the Most High is bringing you something even better. Something even greater. And then here we have the Page of Swords. Now I'm thinking about this. I mean, yeah. In the Revelations where it talks about there will be a new heaven and a new earth. You know what I'm saying? The old heaven going to pass away. The old earth going to pass away. There's going to be a new one. And then what you have in that angel, we already went over that. So now I'm just going to give y'all the psalms that go with these, because there's a psalm that goes with Yod. And it's Psalms 119, verse 73 through 80. Thy hands have made me and fashioned me. Give me understanding that I may learn thy commandments, that thy fear thee will be glad when they see me, because I have hoped in thy word. I know, O Lord, that thy judgments are right, and that thou in faithfulness hast afflicted me. Let, I pray thee, thy merciful kindness be my comfort. According to thy word unto thy servant, let thy tender mercies come unto me, that I may live, for thy law is my delight. Let the proud be ashamed, for they deal perversely with me without a cause, but I will meditate in thy precepts. Let those that fear thee turn unto me, and those that have known thy testimonies. Let my heart be sound in thy statutes, that I may not be ashamed. God won't put you to open shame. And then we're going to look at the temperance card, which is also in here. This is Psalms 119, because that was the bottom of the deck. That was the overall energy. So I'm reading that one now. Psalms 119, verse 113. I hate vain thoughts, but thy law do I love. Thou art my hiding place and my shield. I hope in thy word. Depart from me, you evildoers, for I will keep the commandments of my God. Uphold me according to thy word, that I may live, and let me not be ashamed of my hope. Hold thou me up, and I shall be safe. I will have respect unto thy statutes continually. Thou hast trodden down all them that err from thy statutes, for their deceit is falsehood. Thou puttest away all the wicked of the earth like dross. Therefore I love thy testimonies. My flesh trembles for fear of thee, and I am afraid of thy judgments. So that's what that said. Okay. So overall, basically, I just feel like you all have some sort of vision or project or something that you're working on. I'm going to pull some traditional tarot too, just to kind of give y'all a more, I don't want to say like, but just because this is like regarding this part of the reading is regarding, you know, spiritual purpose. I'm gonna pull y'all a life purpose card, but this is regarding like just how to relate to the Bible. What is the messages from the word? You know what I'm saying? So that's just something y'all can be studying for the week, you know. And basically the message that I get overall with this is, yeah, a sacrifice. You're going to make a sacrifice, but God already opened the door for you. All right? Something is coming to an end, but God has already opened the door for you. There's already a way paved for you, okay? There's a new beginning for you, because the last part was John the Revelator, Revelations. That's the beginning and the end. What's up, Big Daddy? All right, that's the beginning and the end. So let me get y'all a life purpose card. Hey, Big Daddy. Let's see what it says. Life purpose. Justice. Alright, so I didn't tell y'all this, but when in the beginning, I did drop a card on the floor. It was the Justice card. Alright, but this says, so maybe y'all been looking for something to be made fair because something didn't seem fair to y'all. And mind you, at the crucifixion, people was being unfair. You know what I'm saying? Like he was being accused of some stuff. Like he ended up getting crucified for something he didn't even do, blasphemy. Maybe you got accused of something that you weren't supposed to do. I mean, that you didn't even do. So God's bringing justice to that situation. But let me see what this card says. It says your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. So, and then freedom. I think somebody might have been in jail, or you know somebody that's in jail, because this is freedom that's at the bottom of the deck. But then you got the justice card. You see what I'm saying? Which the justice in the let me show y'all what. Well, I don't even know if I can find it in my deck, but the justice in my deck is a different type of card. But maybe that's what something like that could have been going on. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck it says you are free to do what you choose. Let's see what else comes out. Alright, I don't feel like nothing else wants to come out of this deck. There's nothing else that's coming out. Oh, there go one. Counseling. Counseling. You heal with kind words, advice, and an empathetic ear. So maybe you feel like you haven't been heard. You know, the Most High is the ultimate counselor. But you know, the Most High will also put people around you that you can trust. Just make sure you understand your red and yellow flags. You know what I'm saying? So you may have they have like counseling online that you can do, because that does help with inner healing as well. And that could be a sacrifice too, because some of y'all might be too strong and you don't want to sacrifice being a strong individual. You could feel like, oh, if I open up, that's gonna make me weak. I don't want to tell nobody I'm dealing with this. I don't want to tell nobody this bothered me or this hurt me or something like that. And you can be concealing that, and that is delaying your healing process, which is causing you a delay in your manifestations. Okay, so yeah, you might need to get a little counseling. And then at the bottom we had study. Reading, research, and education will help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. All right. And you see that owl? Some of y'all probably been staying up late because, you know, the owl's only up at nighttime that I know about anyway. So, yeah. And I don't want to pull anything else. Oh, you know what? Let me get my other virtue deck. Hold on. I got another deck I'm going to pull for y'all. My knee. I'm going to get them an Ascended MasterCard, too. I'm going to get y'all an Ascended MasterCard, too. Forgot I had that deck. Alright. So this is Angel Therapy cards. Since we're talking about counseling, I just figured why not, okay? I'll pull y'all some of these. We have messages for the Taurus. There's one right there. Oh, actually two. Okay. That's another one. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, just the bottom. Let's keep what we got so far. So you got workshops and seminars. This says attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. Archangel Raphael, the healing angel, is with you, supporting your healing work. Okay. So maybe you also a healer, all right? But I also feel like this aligns with the heart chakra as well. It is green, okay? But you see that power coming out of his hands. Maybe you do Reiki or some type of energy healing or something like that. Hello, Sammy. All right, which also lines up with the last card that we got about counseling, right? And we know that if we go back to the original deck, you know who the master healer was, right? The Most High, Christ. All right. So the last card says, be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and your body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. This card is also an angel with green on. So you could do some heart chakra meditations. Okay. Anything else for this? There's one. Cut your cords. Archangel Michael, ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem past relationships, freeing you from your own destructive patterns. All right. So you can do that. You can do some cord cutting. You can do like a soul tie. I make soul tie baths. If y'all want one, just make sure to send me an email. And I can make you one and send it to you. All right. Pull y'all a money oracle as well. Let's see. Wait. That's not the right book. That one. And this one. Oh, yeah, I do got a book. Oh. Well, let's read these because y'all, let me see. Y'all had Archangel Raphael. I didn't even know this had a book with it. I forgot. Archangel Raphael, it's page 15. Let's see what this says because it may have some more info. It says, your prayers for healing for yourself or others have been heard and answered by Archangel Raphael, the supreme healer within the angelic realm. Raphael, whose name means God heals, gives you guidance and ideas about your health. So be sure to follow any intuitive impulses to exercise, eat healthfully, quit drinking or quit smoking, and so forth. Raphael can help you reduce or eliminate unhealthful cravings if you ask. He'll also increase your motivation to exercise. If you feel called to help others' health, loved ones, clients, and or animals, then ask Raphael to guide your actions and words. Raphael will send God's healing energy through you so that you are a conduit for divine light and love. Raphael is also happy to direct you to schooling for healing work at your request. Archangel Raphael's healing energy is emerald green in color. Visualize this emerald green light surrounding everyone in need of healing support. Even if you can't clearly see this green light, you know that you successfully invoked the healing power. Alright, let me see what other card did y'all get with that one. Y'all had Raphael. Y'all had the, what else was it? I know y'all had cut your cords. Be willing to forgive, and it was one more. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. Because I know it when I see it. Workshops and seminars. Be willing to forgive. Okay, and cut your cords. Alright, so workshops and seminars is on page 112. That number could be significant for somebody. I'm just saying. Alright, the angels have been sending you intuitive messages about attending and giving workshops, seminars, and speeches. They've now sent you this oracle to you so that you'll know that you really are hearing your angels' messages about the topic. If you've been dreaming about giving a workshop or a speech, the angels will guide you through the process. Give any worries, thoughts, concerns, or questions to them, and then listen to their replies, which will come to you as ideas and feelings. The angels will help lead you in the right avenue, topic, and audience members. All you need to do is follow their guidance. You are also guided to attend workshops to further your spiritual path and education. Enroll in classes that you feel drawn to, and ask Archangel Raphael to support everything in this endeavor, including tuition, fees, transportation, lodging, time off work, babysitting, arrangements, and so forth. Y'all need to ask God to help y'all with all that. The way is clear for you to give and receive through workshop process. Enjoy. Action steps. It says, visualize yourself conducting a workshop for a small group of appreciative individuals who are smiling receptively at you. Feel yourself confidently receiving divine information which you impart to your audience members. Continue with this visualization by seeing and feeling additional positive details. When you feel complete, say, thank you, universe, for my wonderful experiences. Giving workshops for people who receive blessings from the teachings that come through me. All right. So that was that card. And then you had the forgive card, and then you had cut cords. So where's the forgive? Forgive. Where is it at? I know I saw it. Be willing to forgive, page 22. That's a master number. That might be one of y'all numbers. Let's see. Ask the angels to clear your mind, body. Wait, where I get that from? That's not even in here. Oh, the angels are trying to help you with the topic of your question by urging you to heal anger related to your past experiences and relationships. This old anger has become a barrier to attracting your desires, as well as a magnet that attracts similar situations to your side. This is a very important message, and your little bit of willingness to forgive is all that's required. You don't need to forgive the action that occurred in the past. You simply need to be willing to allow the angels to help you clear away the toxic person. Sorry about that, y'all. Hey, Kenny. Hey, Mr. Android. It says you simply need to be willing to allow the toxic angels to help you clear away the toxic poison of unforgiveness from your heart and mind. In this regard, you're trading the pain for peace. The benefits of forgiveness include increased peace of mind, renewed energy, and the ability to stay focused. Action steps. In a quiet location or while falling asleep, say the following either out loud or silently. The angels hear your thoughts. Archangel Raphael, I call upon you now. I am willing to forgive, name the person, organization, or situation. Release all stored up anger from my physical, mental, and emotional bodies. I am willing to release pain in exchange for peace. Then breathe in and out deeply, which enables you to be open to Raphael's loving and powerful cleansing process. Repeat this step as necessary if you ever find yourself ruminating about anger or resentment. And the last one was the cutting cords one. Cutting cords, 35. You drew this card because negativity connected to a past relationship is interfering with the situation you've inquired about. Fortunately, this toxic energy can be easily vanquished with the help of Archangel Michael, the powerful angel who will release you from the effects of fear. Anytime you or your partner experience fear within your relationship, a cord similar to a leash made out of hollow tubing is attached to both of you. You may have cords, most people do, connecting you to your parents, living or deceased, siblings, lovers, those whom you help, such as students or clients or anyone with whom you have shared a significant relationship. Cords are nothing to be afraid or ashamed of. They just need to be cut as they drain your energy and can be the culprit behind the physical pain. Think of a question or situation that you would like help with. Say it out loud or silently. Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Please cut the cords of fear that have been blocking or draining me in the past. I am now willing to trade all my pain for peace. If you think of a specific person during this process, ask Michael to help you release the fear from that relationship. You'll feel your body shudder as cords are cut one by one. Don't worry, you can't sever cords of love. Repeat this process anytime you feel drained or blocked, as cords can grow back if the fear returns to the relationship. Alright, that concludes those cards for you. And we're almost about to be done with this reading, guys, because I gotta wrap it up. Some of y'all know somebody I just keep feeling somebody want to know something about the love, so I'm just gonna go on. I was gonna give y'all a Ascended Master card, though I really wanted to give y'all one. I can't get it out of the box. Alright, let's give him a Ascended Master card. Ascended Master card for Taurus, and then I'm going to give y'all a Romance Angel, okay? I'm going to end it with the love. Do the love, yeah. But I'm going to do some love reads this weekend, so y'all good. Like, I'm just going to do straight love reads this weekend. I'm just going to mix it up for y'all, but I got to get these Bible messages because I made the cards. You know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't I? Look at here. So yeah, that's like the third or fourth card I got about the heart. Says open your heart to love. And the Ascended Master on this one is Jesus. I can't make it up, boy. So forgive, you know what I'm saying? Like you need to forgive somebody, forgive them, but we're gonna go on and move on to the love energy because that's what the Ascended Master is leading us to. You feel me? The Ascended Master. Let's get into these romantic cards. You know what I'm saying? This love oracle. What do I feel for love as far as the Tauruses are concerned? Let's do one for the singles, and then I'll do couples. Maybe. Let me just get a message for Taurus. Love for Taurus. Shit, I ain't got time to do all this. I might break that down in another reading, but all around messages for Taurus. Love messages for Taurus. Love messages for Taurus. If I didn't speak to you, I'm sorry. Hello. Love messages for Taurus. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So maybe y'all feeling somebody. Who y'all feeling, Taurus? Taurus feeling somebody. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no longer. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I swear on everything I love. I started to put my Sagittarius ring on my ring finger before I came here to do y'all reading, but I left it in my room. I was like, now I'm gonna put that ring on. You'll be shuffling them cards. Hey, Lolo. So somebody might be about to get married because that song's popped in my head. Girl, let's just get married. I just want to get married. Meet me at the altar. Look, healing family issues just came out. When we were talking about healing, counseling, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. All right? That's what the card says. Or you could just let go. You know what I'm saying? Like, forgive, let it go. If you don't want to deal with them no more, you don't have to. When it comes to forgiveness, sometimes people don't like to accept when they are wrong about something. So, like, trying to call them up and talk to them, say, I forgive you. You can forgive them in your meditation time, your prayer time, whatever you want to call it. Just visualize that person's face, take some deep breaths, and just, I choose to forgive you. I love you. I'm sending you love, and just let it go. That simple. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. Yeah. So, might not be the type of person you used to dealing with. You know what I'm saying? And then at the bottom of the deck, y'all have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So don't try to push it. Let it happen naturally, because it says this is very soon. Okay? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And then this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you see. So you already know this person. Most of you anyway. Or you probably come across them maybe on social media or something. But it's playfulness. It's going to be a lot of flirtatiousness in this joking, laughing, very innocent and fun, light relationship. It says to recapture the romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine, fun to shine. So don't be afraid to be a big kid. Don't be afraid to be silly, be goofy, whatever it is, or just be quiet. I don't know how you was as a youth, but whatever, that's what it's saying. Like, don't be afraid to let that part of you shine. And let me give y'all a money oracle real quick before we dip up out of here. And I'm gonna give y'all I need to give y'all a real friend, fake friend card too, because remember when Jesus was crucified, somebody y'all didn't get the other card, so I ain't gonna focus on that. Hey, caramel drip. But let me give y'all this money oracle before we close out. Damn, all three of these shits came out. Damn, I'm talking about they came out so fast. I don't know if y'all saw that. It said, do some candle magic for some money. Hey, honey. Salary increase. It says wrong career. So maybe you're thinking about changing your job. You know what I'm saying? And so that you can get that salary increase, because where you're at is like or you probably think about running your own business. I don't know. You might really supposed to be in the health field, but right now you working, I don't know, you working in cell phones or something, like selling phones. I don't know, but these are the messages we got. And then this one says change your relationship with money. Build a relationship with money if you don't have one. Money is an energy. My daughter can tell you all about that. Money is an energy, so yeah. And put plans into motion. It goes back to the very beginning where it says, watch over the vision. Though it tarry, wait for it, it's sure to come. One more card for you guys, and I'm going to let you go. I know I've kept you guys for a while. But at least y'all didn't have like a little quick little reading. Y'all got some meat in this reading. Oh, I'm supposed to give y'all a scripture card. Damn, I forgot to do that. Where is my energy oracles at? Here they go. So actually, I'm gonna give y'all 2 more cards. I gotta go clock in to work. Can we get an energy oracle real quick for these cards? Anxiety. Alright. If y'all have anxiety, yeah, remember, cut the cords, because that's what this goes back to, cord cutting, okay? Alright. Then I'm going to give y'all a scripture card real quick. Demon Marty, what's up? Alright, so then he said unto them, go your way, eat the fat and drink the sweet, and send the portions unto them for whom nothing is prepared. For this day is holy unto our Lord. Neither be you sorry, for the joy of the Lord is your strength. Nehemiah 8 and 10. Say that scripture, y'all. Nehemiah 8 and 10. Alright. Alright. Well, thank y'all so much for watching. Please be sure to like this video, share the video, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell. If you want to purchase my Melanated Bible Tarot deck, be sure to hit that link in the description box so that you can order it from my Etsy store. And thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a good one.